Hello everyone, Michelle here, the Brave Homeschooling Mama. Today I'm going to be giving you a review of Institute of Excellence in Writing, Fix the Grammar. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my homeschooling videos. So today I am doing a review as part of the Homeschool Review Crew. I am reviewing Institute of Excellence in Writing, Fix It Grammar. I'm doing level 3, Robin Hood. Remember, when you are done watching this video, make sure you check the description box so you can find a link where you can be able to get the book, and also where you can a link to be able to read or watch everyone's review. So I'm going to start by showing you what I got when I got from my review box for Fix It Grammar. I have the Fix It Grammar cards. Now we'll share in a little bit with you. I got the Fix It Grammar, the student book, and I got student book 3, Robin Hood. And I also have the teacher's manual, okay? I used this before with my daughter a couple years ago when we did level 1, but it has been revamped and it's been changed. So I was really excited to be able to review it because I loved it the first time I used it, and I'm glad that I was able to get back to it. So, folks, for you to know, Fix It Grammar, it is a grammar curriculum. But what I love about this curriculum is that it takes a story. So for this one, we're doing level 3, we're doing Robin Hood. And it takes the story and sentence by sentence, you go ahead and you and your child is going to fix the story by finding all the different all the different parts of speech. So they're gonna kind of they're fixing the story. So it's a way to make it a little bit more functional for them, not just random sentences. This is an actual story, and they're taking it and they are fixing it while they work on those grammar skills that they need to learn. So the first thing I'm going to show you, let's start with the teacher's manual. So the teacher's manual, it teaches you how to teach the lessons, and it also gives you the answer to all the assignments in the book. So let's start here by showing you really quick the teacher's manual. First, there's some extra downloads that you can get. So there are instructions on how to get the downloads. And then you have instructions on how to teach these lessons. And I'm going to go over really quick on how you teach a Fix It Grammar lesson. So the goal of the lesson is for your child to be able to complete all the goals that are at the top of the page. And I'm going to show you those in a second. So at the beginning, you are going to teach them. They're going to learn a new skill. They are going to learn how to mark the passage, how to mark the sentences with those skills, with those different parts of speech and that they have learned. Then they have a passage that they're going to read. They're going to read the passage. They're going to mark the passage. They're going to fix the passage. And then they're going to rewrite the passage. Okay, so that's kind of the structure every day that you do for your lesson. There are 30 weeks, and each week has 4 lessons. Okay, and I will show you that in a second. We also have the scope and sequence here. It tells you when and what weeks you're going to be working on or being introduced to the new skill. And then you start with a lesson. So I'm going to show you what a lesson looks like in the teacher's book, and what it looks like in the student book. So it gives you here the learn it part. So you're going to be talking about all these different parts of speech. You're going to talk about, for lesson 1, you're going to talk about noun, article, adjective, pronoun, and prepositions. And it teaches you how to mark those things in the passage. And that will make sense when I show you what the passage looks like. So learn it, and then you have here what your student sees in their book with the answers to the answers to the passage. So up here it says, tells you what to do. We're going to read it. So first you go over the lesson, you go over the new things, how to mark the passage, and then they're going to do week 1, day 1. So they're going to read the passage, okay? So they read the passage, and then they're going to there's a vocabulary word, and I've been having my daughter just find the definition and write it down here, and then they're gonna mark it. One of the things that I like about this that wasn't in the one before is it tells you how many articles to find, how many nouns you're gonna find, how many prepositional phrases, so your student knows exactly what they need to find, just to make it easier. And for my daughter, this helps a lot. And then fix it. What things are you gonna fix? So there's 4 capital letters that you need to fix, and there's 1 end mark that you need to fix. So it tells you exactly how to do that. And what the child's gonna do, they're gonna rewrite it. And I'll show you when I show. So that's what the whole teacher's book. It gives you the lesson, the learned part of it. They go over the learned part. You go over the lesson, then you go over how you're gonna mark it, and then the student is gonna read it, mark it, and fix it. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna show you a little bit more here, kind of in the middle of the book. Still the same, the same format. And then here I'm something at the end, still the same format. So I'm gonna read really quick here what kind of things we're gonna be working on. So noun, different types of noun, pronouns, prepositions, verbs, coordinate conjunction, adjectives, adverb, interjection, how to capitalize, different types of punctuation, clauses, homophones, other, different concepts, and, stylistic, techniques, like strong verbs, quality adjectives, who, which clause. So those are the different things that we are working through. Okay, I just wanted to share that really quick. At the end, there's a glossary at the end that gives you a little bit more explanation of about the different parts of speech, which I think is good. I've never been very good with grammar, so this is good for me. So when I'm trying to teach my daughter, okay, just a little bit extra about. Now I'm going to show you the student. So the student book is kind of very similar to the teacher's handbook. At the beginning, is here how to do the lessons. It's also have the scope and sequence like the teacher's book. The same table of contents. Then you go through lessons. So you read. What I've been doing, I go read the learned section with her. So she has her book, I have my book, and I read it to her, the learned section. And then she goes ahead and does the assignment, okay? So this is where the cards come. So when she's doing the assignment, she gets the cards. So I gave her the cards that we've been, working on so far. And she does the assignment. So she reads the passage, okay? So she reads the passage. She finds the word here that she needs to define, okay? And then she's going to mark it. So in this one, which was the first one, there were 2 articles, 4 nouns, 3 prepositional phrases. She needs to fix 4 capitals and 1 end mark, like I said, before. And then when she fixes that, she's going to rewrite it down here. So she uses the cards. If she doesn't remember what an article is, she can look at the card and look, okay, so these are the articles. If she doesn't remember what helping verbs are, she has a hard time remembering these verbs. So she can look in here and look at the different types of helping verbs. And how to do a verb test. Like, is this word a verb? Is the word an adjective? Okay, conjunctions. Okay, if she doesn't remember what a conjunction is, she doesn't remember what the conjunctions are, she can look in the card while she's doing the assignment on her own and find which words are conjunctions. So this helps her a lot to work independently. So that's what we use the cards for, to help you. Okay, nouns. What's a noun? Oh, I don't remember what a noun is. Let me look in my card. Oh, this is what a noun is. Okay, so that's a noun. So that's why we use, that's what's the way that you will use the cards. Okay. This is week 2, the same thing. She read the passage, wrote the word, excuse the not very nice handwriting, and so she did the assignment and then she finished it at the end, okay? So she reads it, she finds a vocabulary word, marks it, and fixes it. Week 3, day 4, here we are working on, this week we're working on the who, which clause. So each week they add something new to it. So we start with just a couple things that they need to mark. And then as the weeks go by, we keep adding, they keep adding more things for them to do. 13, day 3. So we have all these things here that they have to mark. They have to mark 4 articles, 4 nouns, 2 pronouns, 3 adjectives, 1 prepositional phrase, 1 who, which clause, 1 adverb clause, one main clause, 3 subject verb pairs, and 1 opener, and fix a capital comma and 1 end mark. So more things that they have to, fix. I'm 21 week 21. So there's 30 weeks, and each week has 4 days that they do assignments. So this is week 26. Okay. So this is how you do these lessons. They're very simple. A way that you can is go through the lesson, like the first day, go through the lesson with them, and go through the day 1 with them for them, so to know exactly how to mark it, how to mark the new thing that they just learned. And then the other weeks, the book teachers tells you to have them use the teacher's guide to fix their own book, their own assignment. I try to sit down and fix it with her. So my daughter is a special needs student. She has, special needs. So she needs a little bit more, she forgets a lot about what a preposition is, what an adverb, what an adjective. So I had to sit down with her to go through these things, because I know she's looking at the teacher's guide and it tells her, okay, that's an adjective, but she might need a little bit more reminding. But for, other kids, you can give them the, teacher's guide, and they can learn how to fix it on their own and fix it, and you can sit with them once a week and see where they are. So you do what's best for your family. But what I've been doing, we sit down the first day. It's usually not a Monday, it's just whenever that day falls. Go over the new lesson, the learn it part of it, how to mark it. Then we do the first day together, and then the other 3 she does on her own, and then we come back and fix them at the end of the week or the beginning of the next week, wherever that falls. But that's been working well. I'm really enjoying this. I really like, from what I see from now, because I've done this before, I like that there's 1 sentence per page for them to fix, and then it tells you exactly how many of each things they need to mark. So when she's doing it, she knows, okay, I need to find 4 adjectives, and okay, I already found 4, but there's 1 more. So it makes, she has to look and see which one, she needs to find. So I really like that. I really like that there's 1 per page. This is easy for them to complete, 10-15 minutes a day or less. It tells you exactly what to find, and great. So they're working on so many things. They're working on their handwriting, which I need to work on with my daughter. They're working on vocabulary, because I'm having her find the word, and then she has to write, the definition. So she's working on grammar. She's working spelling, because she's copying the words. Copy work helps with spelling, and she's working on vocabulary. And I recommend this for kids with special needs. This is a great option because of how short the lessons are, and how it's very gentle. And I think 1 sentence a week, even when you go to the last level, it's still 1 sentence. 1 sentence a day. So it's gentle for your child, especially your child with special needs. We used this years ago. And I'm loving the new version. So I am going to, we're going to continue using. I think we might do a couple more lessons and then stop and then start again in the fall. But yeah, Fix-It Grammar is just wonderful. It's wonderful for any kid. It forgot to mention, this starts in 3rd grade all the way to 12th grade. So it doesn't have any grade levels in it, just levels. So we use level 3. Because I was looking, level 1, yes, too easy. We did that one already. And then level, the other levels were. So we kind of find something that I know that there are a lot of things that she doesn't know, or she needs to study a little bit more. But so it worked well. So you just look online, and you can look and see where you think your child will fit and pick that level. But I love Fix-It Grammar. I recommend it if you're looking for a curriculum for next school year. This is just a wonderful curriculum, and I'm going to continue using it for next school year. So I hope this review was helpful. Make sure when you are done watching this video, you check the description for a link where you can purchase Fix-It Grammar from IEW, and also where you can read everyone's review or watch the video, because I'm doing level 3, but some people are doing different levels, so you can go ahead and check those out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.